before you do this, you need to watch this video. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you that's seeing me for the first time, my name is Aida Ziari and I'm interior designer and do run an interior design and construction company. I make videos about renovation, design, construction, and all the tips and tricks that can make your home more beautiful and more functional. In this video, specifically, I want to talk about things that needs to be considered before you start your home renovation. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The first thing that you want to think about is deciding on the scope of the renovation. Renovation can be as small as one room or the whole house. Evaluate your property and your needs. Make a list of things that needs to be done or you like to do it. Sometimes it is less expensive to do few areas together, and with a strategic planning, you can save time and money. Based on the type of renovation, you might need a permit from authority, and this requirement slightly varies based on where do you live. In general, here in Vancouver, anytime you need to remove a structural such as walls and changing the layouts, you definitely need a permit. You also need additional permits such as electrical, plumbing permit based on the type of renovation. For example, if you're planning for a kitchen renovation without demolishing any walls and you're only changing the cabinet and floors and finishes, then you only need electrical and plumbing permit, and those get submitted through your professional contractors. This process typically is very quick. However, if you're planning to remove walls, then you need a building or renovation permit, which requires an interior designer or architect to submit the whole set of drawing, include existing floor plan and new proposed floor plan, and you also require to have a structural design engineering drawing. And usually after submitting the permit, the process can take anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks and sometimes even more. So my tip to you is prepare in advance. If you're planning to renovate in the spring, maybe you start your process of design and permit in fall or winter. I would suggest right from the beginning, think about your budget and always consider 10 to 15% extra for any unexpected things that might happen. So for example, if your budget is 50 grand, then you put 5,000 of it on a side. So your real budget is 45,000 and you start working with your real budget. If you have your design completed, including all material choices, lighting layout, and all the finishes, you have a better chance to estimate the project and the cost closer to the real cost. I also suggest after the quotation has been completed and you start the project, if you decide to change few things, then definitely change order needs to be done and everything needs to get documented. This works for both parties, the contractor and the client, so everything is more clear for both. You should be realistic with your schedule too. The time each project takes is based on the details of your work. For example, if you decide to have a metal inlay on your cabinet door, then it takes more time than making just a regular slab. Talk to your contractor and ask them to give you a realistic timeline and give you proper schedule in advance. We prepare schedule for all of our projects, so everything is more organized. If your design be ready and you have a schedule and you have all the finishes figured out, then you have a better chance to finish everything on time. When you're hiring a contractor, check their resume, talk to their past client, check their insurance to make sure it is in a good standing point. If you're interested on all the important things that you need to know before you hire a contractor and who you should really hire, leave me a comment below and I'll make sure I'll make a video for that. In general, would be a lot easier if you have a chance to hire a person or one company to be responsible and accountable for everything, rather than you going back and forth and find a different contractor and try to make them work together and be on a schedule and be on a budget. You spend less money and you save a lot of time this way. I hope you found the information in this video useful. Share this video with your friends and family that are planning to go through renovation, and push the like and subscribe button for a good vibe. See you next time.